Yes, we're back. We're back again for another first look at a new game, and this time it's the highly anticipated Bus Simulator 21. I've created a lot of content in the past in Bus Sim 16 and Bus Sim 18, so I've been really looking forward to this one. As always with these first looks of mine, I've got no further than this main menu. I have been in and tweaked some settings and activated some buttons, but I've not actually got any gameplay yet. So I'll be seeing this for the first time as you see it for the first time. Grab that guidebook to Bus Sim 21, and let's go. So hi there, Steve here, and yes, welcome to Bus Sim 21. If you're new to my content, welcome indeed. This first look going out on Random Sunday, a day of the week where I put my first looks to new games. Normally though, something from OMSI on a Monday, something from Trains on a Wednesday, on a Friday, a combination of things currently. Some farming, some flight, all sorts going out on a Friday, and currently some trucking running on a Sunday. And just for some advance warning, if you are watching this on the day I put it out on YouTube or the day after, I will be live streaming this on the Tuesday after this goes live. So on the release day, I will be live streaming this. But huge thanks to Astragon for letting me be able to bring this to you early. So there will be a link in the description below to a Twitch page where you can watch that stream live. If you can't watch it, not a problem. That video will go out on YouTube the week after. Also down in the description below, when I think about it, is a link to the Discord server as well, an awesome community over there on Discord. So I've previously gone in, done like 30 seconds, set up a company, etc. But I'm going to start again with a new game. So that's all I've done is gone in and tweaked some settings. So we'll click on new game. We'll start with Angel Shores then. And we got a choice then. Day Tripper, play to relax, simplified driving, all convenience features are on. Drive Purist, the authentic experience, realistic driving, some convenience features. Commissioner, grow your network, simplified driving, restricted to realistic features. And Hardcore, transport is a labour of love. All controls are manual. We'll start with Day Tripper, and we'll set up our company, which of course is got to be called Sims and Stuff. There we go. Tutorial we want actually on. Sandbox mode we will have disabled. Start a tutorial. Accept this company setup. Okay. And we'll see what then happens. I have previously gone in and set up a character.
Welcome back, everybody. What a fantastic morning. Now, don't touch that radio. I have some great news to announce. Today, a new company will take over public transport. Soon, we will see buses roaming our city day and night. This will make it easier to take in all the beauty Angel Shores has to offer. Are you looking for the best food in town? Check out the fantastic restaurants in Oakwood. In the evening, you can head over to West Oakwood and enjoy some sprawling nightlife. That's what I call an Oakwood double combi night. Food and party. Want to spend a nice day out in nature? Just head over to Gold Island for a hike, or have a relaxed day at Silver Park. It's the perfect spot to grab a good book and enjoy the silence. For a family day trip, head over to Arnold Park. There are rumors about sea lions living in the waterfront. I've got to see that for myself. Also, if you're into seafood, you won't be disappointed. Talking about the sea, not a single cloud to be had in the coming weeks. So don't forget to check out the amazing beach of Seaview. Or if you'd rather spend the hot days on a shopping trip, head over to Pecunia and experience the impressive skyscrapers of the downtown area. These and many more wonderful places wait to be discovered. And thanks to the new transportation company, it'll be easier than ever to visit them. I'm definitely excited to take the bus home today, but enough talk for now. Let's get to it.
So yeah, as I said, I did set up a character.
Hi there! Over here!
Which I thought I would be going through again in this, but character selection, pretty simple to do. So right, this is how you start the game. So we go and talk to Mrs. Woman over there. I am wearing something quite interesting, actually.
Hi, I'm Mira. It's so nice to meet you. I'm here to help you set up your transport business. I'm really excited to get started on this project. All right, first things first. As a bus company, we need a bus.
Useful.
And the great thing is, you get to choose it. take a look at these 3 buses.
Okay, so you can choose a bus to drive. Yeah, what am I wearing? That's quite random, but hopefully I can go back and change some of that, because I literally just picked some stuff to wear.
It's a tough decision, isn't it? Just take your time.
Yeah, give me a chance. Okay, so we've got a Sataro K. Well, that was in the original, last 2 games. So 26 seats, 60 standing positions, 10.63 length, 2.5 width, turning radius 17.28. Engine type, fuel, useful. Engine power, 220 kilowatts, 1200 newton meters of torque, and 2 axles. Then we've got the MAN, Lion City. Lion City M, 29 seats, 15 standing position. Hang on. That's got 26 seats and 60 standing position. That can't be right. Does that hold 86 people? How? Okay, right, okay. I'm guessing there might be an issue there. 29 seats, 15 standing position, similar power and similar torque. Okay, what have we got down here? We got the Cetra, 51 seats, 52 standing positions. I think there's an issue there somewhere. 2 axles. The Cetra is definitely longer then, isn't it? I quite like the idea of the Cetra. I used to quite like Cetra coaches. I think we're going to go. With Cetra. Open and close the front door.
Oh, great choice. And now for the best part. Take your seat at the wheel.
That's quite long as a bus, but that's going to be a good thing. Oh, hello, that was the thing. We'll reset track IR. We have got track IR working in this.
Oh, the feeling of a brand new bus. All settled and ready? Then start the engine.
Okay, so
Doesn't that engine sound wonderful? I just love the sound. Don't forget to switch on the lights.
Okay, L for lights. There we go. And turn on interior lights 8, 9 and 0. Okay. That's done, I think. There we go. Or interact with the cockpit buttons. Okay, we can actually... Oh, I see there. Is it not letting me interact with the cockpit buttons? How am I doing that? Oh, shit, it's actually telling me... Okay, so 8, 9... Oh, I've activated the hazards. I seem to have activated the hazards. I don't know how. 7. Was I putting 7 then? There we go. Oh, that was a thing. Okay, right. Then I'll put them all on. 0 then. No. 8. That's off. 9. There. Finally. Close the front door. Number pad 1.
Oh, and of course, release the parking brake.
Okay, parking brake is released. Didn't I? I thought I mapped a button. Did that? Okay, no, we'll ignore the map buttons then. Change the third person perspective at F1. You can also use... okay. So we can go extreme... Okay, I can drive in first and third.
Maybe first take a minute to get accustomed to the bus. Just drive around the building until you feel at ease.
Okay, steering is backwards, so that's going to be an interesting thing. I need to look at the controls then. Steering wheel controls, driving. Can I? How do I? Steering wheel. Change binding. Okay, that's now going... That's correct. Okay, that's a thing. Right, okay. So if we escape back to that... Nope, steering wheel is definitely reversed. Okay, so that's going to be interesting. Let's go back and do that then. Controls. Driving, it's not that then. Have I got a way of reversing the steering? Advanced settings. Steering direction, normal. Inverted. There we go. Right, just so you know then, if it happens to you, advanced settings, steering direction, inverted. There we are. Okay. No, that's not actually... Right, so now the steering wheel is going the way that I want it to, but the wheels are turning the opposite direction. What? What is this madness? Yeah, I turn the wheel to the left, which is going to the left in the game, but the wheel's turning the opposite direction. Okay, let's go and look at that again. Steering, advanced, steering direction, inverted. Which is what I want, isn't it? I don't want it normal because the wheel's going to turn the other way. Uh-huh. Okay, so steering direction, normal. So now the wheel moves correct. But okay, this is going to be weird. Okay, so the wheel outside is moving the right way, but the wheel inside is going the wrong way. Well, it's pre-release, so hopefully that's something that they'll sort out, because that's just odd. But okay, no, we'll carry on. We'll just drive around the building. Ignore the way that the wheel is actually turning. I'm guessing it's me. If it was me, then I do apologise, but I'm hoping it's not. So let's drive around. I do like the fact we got track IR. Purchased a vehicle by exiting the forecourt. Okay. How do I exit the forecourt then? Have I passed the entrance? Is the entrance something that I've gone past now? So yeah, we just ignore the. How do I? Where's the exit? I'm trapped. I'm trapped in the forecourt. Where? What? Where? What? Is it here? I think it's there. At the barriers thing. Well, that makes sense, really, wouldn't it?
So you want this model, right? Great. Let's just complete the purchase.
We'll buy the bus, despite the fact that steering
This
seems to be an
bus
issue.
marks the beginning of Angel Shore's new public transport system. Time for our maiden voyage. The GPS will show you the way to the first stop.
Got no indicators. Left then. Wheels facing the wrong way, but you know, we ignore that. That's obviously a bus stop. That's not my stop, I don't think. City looks good over in the distance there. Braking. So there will be a link in the description below as well to where you can purchase this for PC. I'm hopeful that these issues that I'm having with the wheel, you know, facing the wrong way, turning the wrong way, is something that is due to pre-release, and it's not me being an idiot. I did try and map a load of controls, but don't seem to be functioning apart from the steering wheel and accelerator, which is basically all we need, I think. Where are we going? Round here. Okay. So first stop. Ah, there it is.
Oh, the first stop is coming up already.
It is.
You see the markings?
I do.
They show you the perfect parking position. Oh, and remember to use the indicator.
Yeah, I haven't got an indicator mapped, so I can't do that. But yeah, we're fine.
Our first passengers. Now you can open the doors.
Yep, the button I had to open map to the doors isn't working. Oh, it's gone F1. One then, is it?
Welcome everyone to our maiden voyage.
This is so great. I've never taken part in a maiden voyage.
See? Our passengers are almost as excited as I am. Make sure all passengers have boarded the bus. Close the doors and we're good to go.
Okay.
Better indicate that you're leaving the stop now.
Yeah, I haven't got a button mapped for indication, but it's fine.
You know how to handle stops. Now our schedule comes into play. A timer shows you the remaining time to the next stop. As a reliable transit company, we'd better be on time.
Okay, well, we'll hopefully be on time. So what have we got? 4 minutes to go. Does look good. I must admit, it does look good. We're supposed to stop and give way here. We just turn. Ignore the wheel. Ignore the wheel. Ignore the wheel. It's really weird. The wheel's going the wrong way. They're just there's a taxi going to drive into me. No, it's fine. We're okay. We're okay. Let's go around here. Right, second stop coming up.
Wow, there are a lot of passengers with us on our very first trip. There are actually more people than I invited. Seems like word got around. Isn't that great?
There's no one. No one's getting on. Oh, someone got off. Anyone getting on? Oh, yes, you're getting on.
Oh, seems there's a passenger blocking the doors. Better ask them to step inside.
Exit the cockpit. How do I do that? Okay. Oh, C. There you go. So, what? I couldn't just done that from the seat, but okay. Right, close the door.
When I first came here, I didn't know about the right on red rule. Just so you know, you can turn right at junctions, even if the traffic light is red. Some states have allowed this for over 50 years now. Isn't that fascinating?
Yeah, it's definitely a thing, but it will tell you at the traffic light, I think, if you can't turn right on red. But obviously you've got to check to make sure something's coming. You can't just turn right. Oh, braking.
For the next stop, I asked a friend in a wheelchair to come along. That way, we can try out the ramp.
Ooh, rampage. Oh,
Just extend the ramp so Ash can board.
hang on, we've got to stop. Okay. Engage the parking brake. Extend the ramp by G. There you go. So ramp is going down. Wait for boarding to complete. I've opened the door, I suppose, wouldn't I? There we go. So open the rear door with number 2. I do like this aspect of it. There we
Hi,
go.
Mira. Nice bus you got here.
Hi, Ash. It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us today.
Having a public transport system in our city will make getting around a whole lot easier for me.
That's great to hear. Enjoy the ride.
Okay, ramp back in. Back to the cab. Number 1 closes the door.
I actually moved here for this project. Audrey and I are really liking it here, especially the beach promenade.
And off we go to our next stop. So yeah, you know, it's definitely, and the one thing I did like about, you're just going to stop there, previous versions, it's simple. I do like that. You know, graphically, it does look nice. I like the simplicity of the driving, and yeah, it's certainly got a place. Obviously, I am experiencing a few bugs. Whether it's me, it might be. But as you see, I went into the controls and inverted them, and the wheels turned the other way. So now I've got it. So I've some wheel to the left. The actual steering wheel turns. The steering wheels turn to the left, but the steering wheel turns to the right. So that could be an issue with me. But as I said, this is a pre-release version, so I'm hopeful that there's going to be a fix before release. And I did notice in the options that you can turn off the pothole thing which is something that I really found annoying in the previous versions of this, was the pothole aspect.
There's one last thing we need to check. As a bus driver, you'll also be selling the tickets. Let's give it a try at the next stop.
Okay, we'll see how the ticketing system works then. I'll stop at the bus stop. There we go. So, one to open the doors.
I'd like to buy a ticket, please.
Hey, Jackie, how are you?
Hi, Mira. I'm great. Thanks for inviting me today.
Regular ticket. One trip. Print. I think, have I done that?
Maiden Voyage sure is an exciting thing to be part of.
And you're helping us take our first steps. Thank you.
Okay. Regular ticket. Day ticket. Print. That's better. Change. So money received 10. Change owed 380. 50, 70, 80. Okay, was that it? Are we going back out of the cashier mode thing now? Let's control. Wait for boarding to complete. Close the doors. So really simple ticketing system. Quite like that.
So, everything's going to plan. The next stop is already the last one.
So yeah, so don't forget to check out that live stream if you're watching this on the day of release. Hopefully by then, because it'll be released, we'll have this issue sorted out, or I'll have a chance to sort out the issue that I'm having. And we'll drive some more routes, see if I can get some like indicators and buttons, maps and things, which I did think I did.
All right, that's the last stop for today. Thank you all for riding with us. Hope to see you again soon. Ash will need the ramp again to get off the bus.
Oh, he will. So G. Out comes the ramp, which you can see in the little drop-down thing. Open the door.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye, Ash. Nice seeing you.
Off everyone gets.
That was an amazing maiden voyage. Now, with all the passengers off, the official part of the maiden voyage is done. You really did great. Just deliver the bus to the depot. That's where it's stored. You can also get yourself a coffee there, too.
Okay, let's go and do that. Bring the ramp back in. And drive to the depot. Yeah, it certainly does look really good. Oh, there's a traffic cone in the road. And yeah, I actually quite like the simplicity of it. You know, setting up routes when we do move on to be able to create hopefully our own routes, and then sort of doing things like painting buses and building up a fleet of buses. And yeah, the multiplayer could be interesting. We did multiplayer a few times on the previous version, and that was quite good fun actually. But now we'll make our way back to the depot. But yeah, I do like the fact it's got track IR support. I'm a huge fan of track IR. But yeah, map itself does look really nice. That was bumpy. That was also bumpy.
Drive slowly to one of the doors.
If I could cut across the traffic, I will. Okay, drive it into the depot.
Now park the bus, and we're done. Great.
P. Turn off interior lights. What was it 890? Turn off the main lights. L, and hold down the E. Open the door.
My team and I will help you establish an awesome transport network to connect the whole city of Angel Shores.
Ooh, nice bus. Sorry, I haven't introduced myself. I'm Steve, head of your bus depots. Once they're parked, me and my team take good care of your buses.
You can leave the parking to Steve. That was a good first day. See you tomorrow. Good morning. Ready for our next adventure?
Well, we will leave that next adventure to the live stream and the next look at this, which say if you're watching this on YouTube, that will appear next week on the YouTube channel. But yeah, we will end there. Hopefully the quirks I had, the issues with the steering, are just something pre-release, or it could be me being a complete idiot. Please don't take those as a fault with the game. But if you like the first two, I'm sure you're going to like this one. I said there will be a longer stream of it coming up on Twitch, so do check out that link in the description below to the Twitch page. Also a link down there to the Discord server as well, so do check that out. Next time then we will carry on our adventure and continue getting passengers on and off and see where it takes us. Until then, if you have been, thanks very, very much for watching.